This way. Still this way. Still this way.
I just
Bacon.
noticed you've got like a pixel on like the very top of your legs that's just brown. It looks like you're pooing out like from each side.
Wait.
When you
What?
walk, I can see the
Let me see.
top of your block legs, and they have a wee pixel that's the same colour as your skin missing instead of being white.
Oh god. That's actually. I thought I removed
Like
that.
when I
Shit.
walk, I have like white on top of my legs. Wait there!
I see a.
Oh my god,
I
look!
see a
Look at me
cake.
a wee second, right? Look at the side of me. I'm a birch tree. Yeah.
Are you? Yeah, you are.
Disguise.
You're inside of you is a melon.
Pumpkin.
You do realize that. Yeah. I want a watermelon right now. I wanna live
I'm just
here.
looking at my head.
No, the
I know I
inside of
was
your
looking
head is a
at the
melon.
inside. What do you mean in? Oh, in here.
Yep. Down in the
Well,
pit.
first of all, let's gather some resources and build an above ground home so we can get wood.
Sure, but we'll do that in a second.
While building some axes.
But we'll play Tekkit in a minute,
Why?
okay? I don't feel like it right now. I'm assuring you I'll
I
feel
do
like it
feel
later.
like it.
But I don't, and that doesn't make you special. That you
I
do
know it
feel
doesn't
like
make you
it.
special that you don't feel like it.
Exactly, and you know, I don't feel like it right now, so I won't do it right now. I'll do it later. Oh god, that sounds wrong.
Please.
Your please will not get you
Please.
anywhere. Your please will not
Please,
get you
please.
anywhere. If you come to Croatia and dance a belly dance
No.
successfully, then then I will do that right now. I will play with you for an hour or two
No.
straight.
No.
If you come to Croatia and do a complete perfect belly dance like this. Why? That was an accident.
That was an accident. I don't know what you're talking about. Why do you always want to live in a hole?
Because a hole
But I thought
is
you
the
were an
future.
elf.
No, I'm a hole, Roy. I'm a dwemer. Dwemer translates into
Is
deep
Dwemer
elf.
not dwarfs?
Dwemer is deep elf. Why is your face
Alright,
temporarily
trying to get
What
back.
are you doing? You little... Don't come close, or I'll beat you with a sword. I'm now a slave driver with a rose. Work harder. I said work faster.
I will hit
I'll
you
whip
if
you
you
with my
keep
rose.
hitting me.
I'm just joking. I'm a slave driver. Hey, I'll whip you.
Get off the wood. Not a very good slave driver when you're getting in the way.
I'm a slave driver. I'll whip you. Alright, I'll be back in 10,
Right, well,
15,
I'm still
20.
doing this then.
Oh,
Because
come
I
on,
want
why?
to.
If you start it out and then act like you made everything, well, you did, and then like, I made the house, I'm the boss around here.
Well, then play it with me.
I'm not feeling it right now. I'll feel it a wee bit later.
Roar.
Do you want me to make more
No.
round sounding things? My toes
That
are
is
in love
sick.
with you.
I hate your toes.
Don't. Oh, really? Well,
I
they
hate your
allow
toes.
you.
They look disgusting.
Toey Tom Gun.
I
Toey Tom Gun.
literally hate your toes.
Okay, I was thinking, what could make Project Zomboid Chords
Toes!
better? And you know what I came?
The zombie.
No! Severed zombie rotting toes to indicate where the cord has
I
gone.
look just like limbs.
I was, yeah, and half of zombie corpses and some bones breaking out of the
They're
zombies.
making us like a work shed.
Make yourself a work shed, you crazy pie. That's all I have to say. You're a crazy pie. No one likes a
No one
crazy
likes it.
pie.
No one likes an
Who
annoying
who?
guy. Who's calls people.
You're not who's an annoying
No,
guy?
you.
You? Okay. Sometimes you just make me so
Sometimes you
sad.
just make me so crazy pie.
I did.
This house is also fairly sheltered in the woods from others.
Yeah, yeah. It's pound with hands. You need to add more traits and
Yeah, they really
professions.
do.
That wouldn't take very large amount of time, though would be very helpful. Very,
Yeah.
very.
Still wish they'd make multiplayer already.
Oh, come on. Multiplayer is rather unstable because you have to deal with netcode, and it would have double the bugs single
I
player
don't
has, if
care.
not triple. I'd gladly have a buggy single player than a very buggy
Well,
multiplayer.
actually, you'd have both, Moran. That doesn't make sense. You'd have a very buggy single player and the option of a very buggy multiplayer.
Yeah, but still, a it's better to have a polished up single player
But they can
rather than
work
a
on
very buggy
both at the
multiplayer.
same time.
No, they can't because they're
So,
four people.
single player's
They're
alright
three.
right
Actually, no,
now.
they're three.
Okay? Adding multiplayer would not completely ruin single
Yeah,
player.
it wouldn't ruin single player at all. Though the game
No,
isn't stable enough.
so, again, it's like what I'm saying. You'd have the option of a very buggy multiplayer. It's still multiplayer.
Yeah, but it will take time away from the single player, and it's better to have a very good single
But
player
it's
game than a
already a
very
very good
crappy single
single
player
player
and than
game.
a very can be a lot better because this is still the alpha. It's probably going to be introduced in the
I
beta.
know, but it's
To be
already a
honest,
brilliant single player and it's in its alpha stages.
yeah, and that's why you need to give it
No!
more time to develop to make
You
it an
don't!
even more
It's
amazing.
already good enough single player.
Fine, if
I
you
do.
think so, you and your eyeballs. Always thinking. Maybe we should ask
No.
the little biscuit. I'm
No.
sure he'd agree with me.
That's him. I don't care what he says. I care what I
Is
think.
that a bet? I care what
Yes,
I think
stop trying
too.
to change what I think.
Though I think what he says is
I
usually
know, but
pretty good and pretty
fuck.
true. I tend to
Fuck.
agree with him most of the time.
I just died by spider.
Exactly. Time to make some fortifications for my restaurant.
Are you really? Oh yeah, you can put sheets up on big windows as well. Turns out. Oh my God, the village is right next to a volcano.
Really? Super. Really awesome. Don't make
I
them throw
won't.
you into the volcano, please.
I'm just looking at the like blown up site. The walkway I made was so amazing.
My barricading windows is
Ah,
going very well. Except the zombie
your
right
house is
there.
pretty well undisguised.
It's, I so wished I could live in a big
In real
ass
life.
restaurant. No,
Alright, why do you not?
in PC.
Alright, do
Because
you
the
have
zombie
any
just found me.
mods like for the map cells other than Knox County? Well, there's a mod that's going to be added,
No.
but for some reason, like a mod Ring God it's called, and it was going to be added to the game. But for some reason, when I just use the ordinary mod, it won't work, so I have to wait for the actual game to add it in. A mod
What
that
are they
adds
going to add
like
in?
these other cities to all the other cells that you can go to. No, they are
Maybe
adding
and
it.
maybe not. I'm not sure about that one. Because Knoxville is actually
Knoxville is
looks
a
like this, by the
fictional
way.
place in America. I read the wiki. Yes, Mr. I
Is
Know
it?
Everything.
I thought I thought it was. I think I saw an actual real
Well,
map
it's
of
fictional, Mr. I Know
Knox County.
Everything.
Hey, Mister, I know everything. Can't know
Well, you
everything.
think you know everything.
No, I don't. I know
You don't,
everything.
Martin. See, this is what I was
Interesting.
saying. You put on your Skype thing, people are stubborn. You're stubborn. You know, but
I
you
was
are very
joking
stubborn.
with you. Yeah, stubborn. Yes. Hard-headed. No.
I didn't say you're hard-headed. I said you were stubborn, not
Big.
hard-headed.
Hmm. True. Stubborn is slow to change
No, you
your
barely ever.
opinion.
It's not
I mean, it's
slow. It's
convincing.
dead stop.
No, that's hard. If you can give me enough
Evidence that
evidence,
when
I
I
will
say
change my
something
opinion completely.
that you haven't seen, you think that you know that it's not like you mean you haven't read that it was going to be added to the game, and you went, I don't think so. You thought
I said I don't think
Annie
so.
in League of Legends. You thought she cost something. I said that she didn't. You wouldn't
Yeah,
even listen to me. You were just like, no, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was this.
I thought I bought her for that much. I said I was pretty sure. You proved it
Yes,
otherwise.
that doesn't mean that you're
Take it.
not stubborn, that I proved you otherwise. The fact that you wouldn't listen to me means you're stubborn.
Exactly, I wouldn't listen to you without
That's
evidence.
still stubborn, Marn, when you
You
believe your
said
own
you
opinion that
did
had no
later.
evidence over someone else's that had no evidence. You shouldn't have took sides unless you had it.
Yeah, that's how normal people act. They trust themselves if there is no evidence. If you
Whatever,
have no
Marn,
evidence,
whatever, whatever.
I'm fairly sure.
No, I'm not agreeing
Yeah,
with you. I'm
thank you
just
very
ending the
much.
argument because I couldn't be bothered arguing with you. Yes,
Because you
because
know
you're
it's next
stubborn.
to
That's why it's
impossible.
next to impossible to argue with you. Because it's hard to
Give
argue
me
with you.
proof.
You're barely even listening to me. That you're stubborn. You're going, give me proof. Give me proof. That is, you're not even acknowledging the fact that you might be stubborn.
No, well, yeah, I might be stubborn, but I don't think I'm stubborn.
Huh? Oh yeah. Ah, crap! I jumped onto her.
Oh, and I figured out something. If you fall through windows, the infinite
Oh my
agony
god.
pain is a glitch.
what I just discovered? Well, do you know what I just did? I jumped to our roof, and then when I hit there, I jumped off it again into the house. I jumped onto
Into
our
the.
roof, and then when I
I
hit our
know in
roof,
the
I jumped
supermarket too. The
off our
supermarket.
roof again into the house by accident. Yeah.
Excellent. Good. I have plenty of food. Plenty. Beds not so much.
Just hurry up so you don't end up whining out everything.
Probably one because you're going to have. That's one of your only
Well,
setbacks.
it
You're
gets
very
the job
bossy.
done. I'm letting you take charge of the RPG. I know I'm very bossy. That's why I decided to make this the RPG, so you can have some control for once.
Exactama Jimbo. And I know that no one
That's
says
our thing
Exactama
now,
Jimbo.
Exactima
I'm unique.
Jimbo. I can't even say it. Exactima Jimbo.
Oh, I'm
When
very
you said
hungry.
that, I got hungry. Now
Where's my
I'm
can
hungry.
opener? Some tuna.
I'm gonna have to go down and get a sandwich.
I know I have a can
Wait, are
opener.
you hungry
Here we
in
go.
game?
Can
I thought you
opener.
meant in real life.
Can game.
When you said it, I thought you meant in real life, and then that made me
I
hungry.
just had
There's a cow
lunch,
in our house. There's a cow in our house.
so I'm
Steak.
not hungry
We're
at
gonna have
all.
steak tonight. Raw steak, but a cow.
Who's in your house? What's in? There's a
Yep, a
cow.
cow
Oh,
in our house. I'm going to kill him and eat him.
good. Good. Oh, oh God. Why are you so cruel?